What is up guys, it's Delchannel21 here, and today I'm here with a video that I haven't done in literally years, which is a room tour slash setup video. So a lot of things have changed, probably beyond recognition, so I think we should get started. First off, you would notice that right over here we have a very large object, which is actually a shelf I recently acquired, as before I used to put my clothing in drawers, but now I have this very nice piece where everything can be stored easily. So over here we have a mirror, and this is going to be changed. This one is going to be placed against the wall right over there, and therefore the wiring is still over there. That's not in a final state. Over here we now have a large desk. This is my sort of study area. Underneath there I just have some books and a couple of laptops. I have a Dell Latitude D810, an Inspiron 8500, and a Latitude E6500. And over there we have a dead GTX 295 and some canned air. Over here we have the Inspiron 1501, a Jabra Soulmate Bluetooth speaker, and some accessories and a Dell charger. Over here we just have some books and some things that I use a lot, like pens, screwdrivers, some paperwork, etc. And over there we have my Nintendo 2DS. Then over here we have some boards on which you can put magnetic things. In this case I have the Top Gear Cool Ball in magnets, and some things that are still empty. Over here we have the desk is unoccupied except for these two things. I have a Swiffer duster for cleaning, and a very large piece of microfiber. This is actually a microfiber cloth for car windows, but it actually works really fine for computers and cell phones as well. So, and then over here we just have some various items, some art I made a long time ago, and some pieces of storage. Over here we have, oh, let's not forget about the fish. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Yes, there we go. Yes, the container needs to be cleaned, but fish are still here. And then over here we have the main area where I do all my studying. From the right we have an orchid, just because it looks nice. We have a car model of what is presumably a Mercedes, some lamps, a place where I store my tea, some writing materials, a lamp, some storage for pens and such. And something I just recently acquired is a Dell Precision M6500, which I now use for writing documents and such. Let's see if I can get the zoom. There we go. Precision M6500. I'm going to do a larger video on this laptop pretty soon. Basic specs, This is a very weird configuration, but a dual core first generation i5, 2 gigabytes of DDR3, yes, I know, very strange. I don't know why the last owner only opted for 2 gigs. And the 1440 by 900 res screen for some reason, yes I know. And the Quadro FX 2800M. So it is a very nice and stable and actually quite fast laptop. And I just use it for some browsing for school and writing documents. Over there we have the other light. Then we shall zoom out again. And underneath there we have the trash can. Over here in this area we just have my my games on optical media and a Trustmaster RGT Pro clutch racing wheel, which I acquired for just 15 euros, and it actually works pretty good. Over here we have my bed with a lamp and some books, and that's where I charge my my phone, which is an iPhone 5, which I actually have in my pocket right now. Yeah, you get the point. Over there we have two images of old Ferraris. My car model collection, sort of, with a little globe. And some Donald Duck pockets. Oh, my autofocus is really derping out right now. You get the idea. And over here, we have a gaming poster that was actually on the wall where my shelf is for my clothing is right now, with all kinds of gaming related things of the Keep Calm parody. Over here we have my gaming desk, and this is actually where all the magic happens. Firstly, I'll tell you about the computer itself. Actually, no, let's talk about the chair first. This is actually an industrial sort of office-y chair, which can be adjusted in almost every position. So this can be tilted, the seat can be tilted up, forth and back. Height is a lot of adjusted. These can be adjusted, so it's a really nice and ergonomic chair. Underneath here we have my gaming desktop. Basic specs are a Core i7 2600K, GTX 570, yes, still running a 570, 16 gigs of DDR3 1600 MHz, a 120 gigabyte OCZ Vertex 3, 500 gigabytes of storage, which is going to be upgraded soon, as well as probably the graphics card, since it's sort of beginning to show its age, and I also want to use Shadowplay. So those are the basic specs of the desktop. And moving to my latest acquisition, which is a very expensive but very awesome Wizo FG2421 24-inch 1080p 120 Hz VA panel. This is the only high refresh rate monitor that is not TN, therefore the colors are brilliant and the black levels are even greater than that. I absolutely love this monitor, and as you can see right there, yeah, you can sort of see the back side. Looks really nice. In terms of peripherals, Yes, we just have a plant over there, and 2 lights on either side. We have a Logitech Z623 speaker system, the blue snowball, and I'm actually quite experimenting with different mice, but my primary mouse for the last 2 or 3 years actually has been this Corsair M60. Come on, there we go. Running on a quite basic mousepad, and the keyboard is quite special. These are from a Dutch brand called Bakker and Elkhausen. They make ergonomic keyboards, and this is a S-line slim 10 kilos keyboard. It's really nice. It's really slim, as its name would suggest, and therefore it's also quite ergonomic, and I love it. I can't game with keyboards that do have the numpad on the right side, as I find it very ergonomic to use my mouse as close as possible to my right hand. So that is my gaming setup. I mostly play Battlefield on that, Battlefield 3 that is. So that is pretty much it. Yes, I also have a very funky plant over there, which I picked up yesterday for very cheap. I don't know why, but just thought it looked funny. And over here we have 2 windows with blinds and of course curtains. So I'll just give you a quick overview again. There we go. So we have the work desk over there. Then we move over here. We have the gaming station and the bed, and that's where it ends. So that was the room tour of my and setup tour of my room and setup. If you have any questions, comments, please be sure to leave them, and I will see you next time.